Hello everyone, today I'm super excited because I'm going to be showing you how to make chicken tandoori, and it's going to be oven baked, and I'm going to pair the chicken with some roast potatoes. So without further ado, let's get started. Also, if you're new here, I'm Scovia and I love showing you simple and amazing recipes. Yeah, so let's get started. So this recipe is for two. I have 2 pieces of chicken, quarters over here, and some potatoes which I've peeled. So I'm going to start off by picking a big bowl. So in my big bowl, I'm going to start off by adding some spices, which you're going to find listed below. So I'm going to add in some paprika, garlic powder, some black pepper, garam masala, and I have some tandoori masala spice. So I'm not going to be adding a lot of spices. So I'm going to add about tablespoon of the tandoori masala. If you love some heat in your food, you can add some cayenne powder or chili powder and add a little bit of kick to your chicken. For me today, I'm not going to be adding anything spicy. So to my bowl also, I'm going to add in yogurt, cooking oil, some garlic and ginger, and then I'm going to mix. Once the ingredients are well mixed, I'm going to add in my chicken. And I've sliced through the chicken because I want the spices to penetrate. And then I'm going to coat the chicken with a marinade. You can tell this is going to be delicious just by the color of the marinade. Make sure all the sides of the chicken are well coated with the marinade. The marinade is going to make the chicken more delicious. I forgot to add a little bit of salt, so I'm going to add some salt for seasoning, about a teaspoon of salt. Once done, I'm going to marinate my chicken for around 30 minutes to 1 hour, and then I am going to be showing you the next step. Once done marinating the chicken, I'm going to preheat the oven at 200 degrees Celsius for around 10 minutes. And then I'm going to use a baking tray, my baking tray. So to my baking tray, I'm going to add in my chicken, which is smelling so good. After placing the chicken in the baking tray, you're going to bake your chicken for 50 to 60 minutes. That is around 1 hour, or until you notice that the chicken is well cooked. So yeah, I'm going to place mine in the oven. While the chicken is baking in the oven, you're going to flip the chicken in the 30th minute so that the other side can cook. So I've placed some cold water in my big pot over here, and I have some potatoes which I've peeled, washed, and cut in half. So I'm going to light up my gas into medium flames, and then I'm going to parboil the potatoes for around 5 to 6 minutes. Always make sure when boiling potatoes, you place the potatoes in cold water because you want the potatoes to cook evenly. To check if the potatoes are ready, you're going to notice that the edges are crumbling apart, so the potatoes are parboiled. So I'm going to turn off the heat, cover, and drain. Once you drain the water, you're going to shake the potatoes. This is to roughen up the edges. So this is how the potatoes are going to be looking after shaking up a little bit. Then next, I'm going to add my potatoes in a pan with cooking oil. And then I'm going to crispen up my potatoes for around 5 to 7 minutes on medium flame. So keep flipping and tossing around so that the potatoes can have a very nice golden brown color on top. While the potatoes are still cooking, I'm going to add in some salt to season our potatoes. Toss around. You can hear the crunch. So this is getting so good. My chicken tandoori is ready, and it's been cooling for around 10 minutes because I want the chicken to be so juicy. So I've served with some roast potatoes, which I've sprinkled a little bit of parsley on top, so they're looking so good, and some salsa. So I'm surely going to enjoy my lunch because yeah, this looks so good. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you try out this amazing recipe at home, and I hope to catch you on my next episode.